If you want to see how I transformed this wig from this to that, continue watching.
I have one thing to say. You better overwork.
Yes, they start asking me to marry them all the time. I don't know why they do it.
Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. In today's video you will see me reconstructing this wig for a friend for Halloween. This wig is 3 years old from Maven Hair Company. She said she bought the bundles in a dark blonde color. The wig was made by a friend, colored and reconstructed for sizing. So this wig has been through it. It needs some milk. Okay. Let me stop being silly. So I'm just gonna clean that. I'm gonna wash and treat the hair. She has some loose. I wasn't the one who made this unit, so whoever made it, I don't know. I also don't know how long she had this unit for, but yeah, it's like coming apart. But I'm finna treat my friend because she deserves it. She's a good friend. So in this clip, I'm just cleaning the lace. I did this by spraying the lace with 50% alcohol, but if you have 70% or above, I would recommend that. I then took a piece of paper towel because I didn't have cloth nearby, dampened it with alcohol, and rubbed the lace. I made sure to hold the lace taut because I didn't want to remove more hair. After rubbing what I can get off of the lace, I went in again and lathered the hair with alcohol to let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. So I just washed the lace only. You could already see the difference. That is just water. Like literally, that is just water. Back hair probably needs some more work. I can feel it. But I'm about to put some more alcohol on it, let it sit. And in the meantime, I'm gonna start working on my other wig. But I don't know if I can start it if I don't finish this one, because I got one mannequin. Anyways, yes, so I'm gonna come back, but you could see the difference. Like, you could really see the difference. This is sunlight. You know what I'm saying? Alright, y'all. I'll be back. In this clip, the hair is freshly washed, the lace is clean, and the hair is about 90% dry. I have to sew the tracks back and ventilate the frontal. I just wanted you all to clearly see what I was working with. I ventilated 75 to 80% of this, and she wanted bangs, so I didn't have to go overboard, or else this would be a new frontal moment. Then I have some T-pins in the back, but really what's best for this is like those those ballpoint pins. They have like balls on the top of them, different colored ones, and you can get them really precise where you want them. So this is how I'm gonna do it. I need to have more, but I don't. So I'm gonna use what I have. And what I have is gonna get the job done. You wanna make sure it's really flat. And I'm not tugging too hard because I don't want to actually puncture the lace. And I'm just grabbing these T-pins. I feel like for right now, this is good. I feel secured, and that's what matters. That's what I'm doing. So I'm taking a piece from the back that I find is really bulky. I'm gonna use a pin to put that strand in, that falling piece in place, so that I can really know how the hair should fall. And honestly, I think this was, she liked to wear it to the side or something. Yeah. So I'm just gonna take a little piece from the inside. Nothing crazy. Maybe something crazy. But for right now, nothing crazy. So I'm gonna take this straight from the track. Like really close to the track, but not the track. It's like this much that I took. It's not that much. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm sorry if my chain is obnoxious. I hate that too. And then what you do is you wet it. I could just walk over there and wet it, but I don't want to use the camera. I'm trying to get this to that as quick as possible. So this is gonna help make it a quick process. Well, not necessarily a quick process, but like easy to pick up. Then you need this handy dandy. Thank you, Nikki. She only borrowed it so I can practice. And then I'm just going to ventilate. I can't really close in, like zoom in to show you guys exactly how to do it. Even if I was to record a video, somebody would honestly have to teach you. Like I would have to sit down and teach you and show you in person, because it is a process. It's not difficult, but it's very meticulous. I'm just gonna show me doing like you. And hopefully I'm only going to do a few over because this is, I just learned how to do this too, by the way. Once I perfect this, I will get a setup for me to actually show you guys, even though it's very difficult to do on camera, honestly, hence why you don't ever see much of any videos online about it. But ventilation is literally the art of adding hair to the lace. Most manufacturers, they just use a machine, which is why people have to do a lot of plucking to their lace. But if you want a custom lace, you know, you have to have somebody do it. And, you know, that's what I'm learning. That's what I'm doing. So if you need something repaired for your lace, just hit me up on Instagram, Beauty by DCB. This is why I'm on YouTube, so I can teach all these things, because I didn't know this. I know many people don't know this. A lot of us buy new frontals once the hairline starts to recede or starts to shed, but you can totally have somebody repair it before it gets to that point. And now you know somebody who can repair it for you before it gets to that point where you have to spend $90, $100 or so on a whole frontal. A whole new frontal at that. So that's already $180 on frontals alone in the last 6 months, because I'm telling you, frontals shed like crazy, especially if you're wearing them back to back. But I can do another video on frontal care and how to maintain so you can get the longevity of your frontal. Until then, just book me, link me, get your consultation, Beauty by DCB. period. In this clip, it's the following day. Besides the fact that I'm wearing the same outfit, don't worry, I showered, put on the same thing because it's cozy, but that's besides the point. So the hair is washed, it's dried, I cut it some, and I ventilated it a little bit. At this point, it's about 65%, full, but I went in some more because I felt like it could be better than that. I wanted at least both of the sides to match each other. Also, I definitely was speaking during this video, but music was playing, so I didn't want to get copyrighted. So yeah. You can definitely see how full the hair is, the bundles in the back. However, I wanted a little bit more density right there. I felt like it was just too bare and you would be seeing through. That's like being able to see somebody's scalp. So I just wanted to fill that in some, fill in the front by the hairline a little bit some, and just do a little zhuzh. I just wanted to remind you guys that I'm literally adding density to this frontal strand by strand. So that's why I had to continue the next day, because by the following day, the prior day before, I was so tired and working my fingers strand by strand, staring in one direction for as long as I was. That's a lot. That's tedious. It's tedious work, but I loved it. I love the outcome. So I just continued ventilating the frontal off camera, as well as cutting and styling the hair because she wanted it about, chin length or a little bit longer than that for Halloween. And then I installed it and styled it for her, and she was a cute kitten. Just stay tuned to see the end results.